What's up, y'all? It's your girl Tay, and I'm back with another recap. So y'all know Armon dropped a video earlier today, and today, right now, at this moment, we're about to recap it. So let's get into it. It was a Q&A, updated Q&A. I honestly enjoyed that they gave us an updated Q&A. I enjoy these little Q&A moments. Yeah. Let's get into it though. Let's get into it.
Y'all, I'm adding this at the beginning of the video, but this whole video, Nay looked like she just wanted to jump on her man. Like, it definitely gave that energy this whole video. And to Armon, bro, if you don't stop using these big words, epiphany, he said another one when it came to the rain, bro. Stop using these big words. I don't know what they mean. I legit have to go to the internet to get understanding of what you saying, bro. Like, chill, okay?
I'm gonna go ahead and hop into one of them. I have like a couple favorite questions and favorite moments. Who said I love you first? It popped up. They answered it. Um, Basically, and the reenactment for this was like it just sends it to the top. Nay's like, well, you can say I said it first, but he said it first, but yeah, I said it first, but he really said it first. Basically, her reenactment was, um, he said I love you, or he would be whispering it, and she was like, one time he was like, I love you, but he was like, oh, whoops, did you hear that? And he was like, and she was like, but the way her voice got deep and everything was funny. And she was like, I just act like I didn't hear it, but eventually, like she felt it, he felt it. Why not go ahead and say it? Like speak on what you're feeling. So they was speaking on what she feeling, and some of us just fall hard. Like I fall hard real fast, real quick. You feel me? So like I'm gonna speak them words too if I really feel it. Um, yeah. So if I really feel it though. But yeah, so she said I love you first, basically, and I was like, okay. And it just shows now they're just so comfortable because they both will say it. They both will, you hear them both say it. I love that for them. They talked about their next vacation, and basically they said they might bring, most likely, knowing them, they're gonna bring in New Year's in Belize. I'm not even about to say might. Them two, most likely they gonna make it happen. I love that Armand got his passport and he's traveling. Like, but Armand and they making it happen. They traveling. I'm all here for it, y'all. And they was like, I hear you every time. Because she had said Belize, and I guess he thought she didn't hear him. They talked, Ahmad spoke on when he knew Reginae was the one. His answer actually made, like, it probably made more sense to them. But basically, like Ahmad said, I always just felt like I was right. So to have someone, like, actually be like, nah, you're wrong. Like, I'm right. Or, like, listen to me. Like, hear other sides of the story. Like Armand necessarily don't got to be wrong, but hear like the better option for you. So that was cute. But I don't know, it's just something cute about him saying like I knew she was my other half. That was just very cute to me and understandable. Um, they talked about if they would ever move from Atlanta, and it was like, well, would yes, basically we moving not soon, but yeah, we moving. Cause like in terms of Atlanta, their family's down there, their friends is down there, so I don't think it. Their work is down there. I know Armand like travels for his work. I don't think it would be like a, like the next year they're gone, but especially because they travel, so it's not like in a year it's about to be like, oh, we're out of Atlanta. I'm definitely curious on where they would choose to go. Um, but yeah, they basically said they would. And then there was a part where it was like near the end. Armand sounded like a straight pastor talk about some, just hang out with us for a few more minutes and then we'll let you go. And that just brought back flashbacks in church. And they're like, just work with me. Just stay with me for a few more minutes. And you're like, all right, I got you, Pastor. 30 more minutes, you still preaching. Still trying to hang in there though. But at least like Armand and they, for a few minutes they go end it, bro. That's just what it is. I can't remember what like the question was, but our mom was like, "Yeah, we're always vibing and chilling and just having fun." And then her mom just had to slide in, except when she's on that time of the month. And the way Nay's facial expression changed so quick, and then our mom's face went straight to like, "Yep, I done messed up big time." Like he just knew, he was just like, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Like, it was not. It was the fact that it was instant regret. Like, yeah, definitely not. But yo, that sent me because Nay's face literally went like, her face definitely said, oh really? That's how it is. Like, excuse me? It was just, it was funny, like, because he really threw that in there. It killed me, y'all, but it was cute. Another cute moment for me was the eyelashes because Nay, like, I feel like she didn't even touch the pro eyelashes. But yeah, she talking like your eyelashes are so long. He said, well, what you thought these is, Mink Brazilian? I was done. Like, they're just a vibe together, joking, laughing, smiling, enjoying, being serious together. All that in one. That's some real stuff. Them saying their favorite Jamaican moments and just them being with the fans. Um, the dude on the street, we saw a little bit of that video. So seeing all that was like, or hearing them say it was cute. Nay definitely made a lot of faces throughout this video. Her facial expressions definitely was killing. The jerk chicken one sent me. Nay had a whole dance, and I was like this, I was like this, I was like, Nay, you had flashbacks, so you was really reminiscing, huh? Like that jerk chicken must have really been good. But yeah, this video was good, y'all. The vibes were amazing. Even at the beginning, I'm not talking about, dang, I really wish we had some holiday vibes. They did say they was gonna take pictures in their ugly holiday sweaters. But yeah, what was it? Dang. So he had pulled out his chain. I was like, oh my bro, you're so corny. So corny. But it's cool, bro. Um, and then honestly, just a good part of this video had to be Armon talking about his mental health. Him saying, he feels like he's definitely, or just mentally, he's in the greatest spot he's been in his whole life. And that felt good for me to hear that from him. Because y'all know he has struggled with that. So for him to be like, I'm in a great spot. Like, I'm good. Like, this is the best I've been. Sounds real good to me. Let me know what y'all think about that, though. Oh, a question for us was, has Armand grown as an independent artist? Or he asked that question back to us. And I'm going to give y'all 3 quick reasons. I'm going to try not to spend too much time on it. I do feel like we get to hear more of him emotionally, more of his story as a solo artist. Because, it's your story that, like with his brother, especially because y'all like on 2 different ventures now. So I do feel like we get to hear more of Armand's story and what he's feeling. And, just sort of dive into his world a little bit. I feel like he's built that confidence that he can stand alone. I feel like, with Trey, that was like that person you lean on. And we did get to hear more Trey than Armand, so I do feel like now we get to hear way more Armand. And all his potential. I'm not saying it was hidden potential, I just think like he let his brother have that moment. Um, I do feel he's finding himself out of Armand and Trey, and I love that for him basically. That's the 3 things that I feel like are amazing, and he has grown as an independent artist. The special date with Nay and Lexi, somebody had said that, and honestly, like, y'all can tell they might not like do that stuff on camera, but y'all can tell they do have those special moments. Like he said, it's one in the making, but you can tell they have these special moments just because the interaction the last time they was on camera, you can tell Nay and Lexi are definitely building that bond. Where they see themselves in 5 years, um, they spoke on like the business, and they was like, yeah, I could probably see myself like having a kid or about to have a kid. But the funniest thing was, I'm gonna tell y'all the exact time mark in his video at 10:54. It was that smile, like, yeah, like engaged, married, one of them. Neither one of them threw it out, but it was that smile right there that knew, like, yeah, like that's already done. Like, don't even, like, neither one of them spoke on it, but it was one of those things where they both smile, like, yeah, like we know what's going on, you know. Do I see them being married in 5 years? In my opinion, honestly, yes. Because I see them getting proposed. Not them. I see him proposing within the next year or 2. To be honest, a business venture. Honestly, I would like to see Armon and they do is write a book in 5 years. Y'all saying 5 years time. Them doing together. I would definitely love to see them do a book about because their relationship. I'm not saying it's health like they don't have their down moments, but it's very healthy. It's very like what more people need to know and look for. So I definitely like would love to see them write a book about them, how they got to, like I said, in 5 years. That would be a good book. And yeah, even like the past relationships and how they were able to love again. So I would be so down for a Armani book to, like what I should look for and what, things to change. I like that, y'all. Them learning different languages actually sounds like a vibe too, as well. I want to learn Spanish. Like, that's my next language. I know I learned it in school, but it's not like the tradition. It's like the traditional Spanish, y'all. It's not like the Spanish you gonna learn if you go to one of those Spanish speaking countries, and that's the hard part. In high school is they teach you like basics, so they don't translate well out in the real world all the time. Then at the end they ended with the question, "What is something that each other does that helps you see love in a different manner?" Armon said the way she loves me, and Nay basically said like she's blessed. Just the man he is. Armon's, she's able to be vulnerable. No, he's able to be vulnerable with her, and their energy reciprocated. So both of them are feeling it, y'all. I'm feeling the vibe. I'm feeling the love. I see forever with them, y'all. Um, yes. Like I said, both videos, all videos today were good, top notch, great day of Vlogmas. Of course, I was out when they decided to drop videos like this, but great to get back home and watch them all. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Love y'all and deuces.